I'm using myself, so you know, good.
Yeah.
Um,
Plays a little bit of Dark Descent.
yes. Did you get a chance to try it when it got added?
I tried it for about half an hour and didn't really care.
Yeah, it's incredibly challenging. Which, if that's something you're looking for, is good. But yeah,
Eh. It's XCOM stuff. I never really enjoyed XCOM.
it's more like a real-time XCOM because you can't really pause it. And like aliens will be wandering around the environment while you're, looking around. Um, it's kind of neat, but also incredibly difficult. So I don't really know how much time I'll give it, but we'll see.
This village
Yeah.
has seen better.
Still got it installed, so I figured I'd go back to it at some point. But
You must not give up.
my God, excuse me. I don't know if I will.
I don't remember if I have to invite you or if you can just join me. There's definitely a
Well, the only
co-op
option
thing,
I've
so host. There we
yeah,
go.
I was gonna say the only option I've got is continue. So
Boop.
thank you.
But yeah, it's been a couple of weeks since we played this, so I'm network connection lost. Check out internet connection.
Failed
Try
to
again.
join co-op. Yep, session full or no longer available.
Maybe because I
Huh.
came off of the co-op screen to look at the menus. Because I was going to look at the map and see what we had to do, but maybe that was a bad idea.
That's exactly what it was. Yet you come off the co-op screen, so it does not like that.
But yeah, I remember R1's your air dash, and is it L1 is your sand block?
I think so.
That sounds about right.
God, I'm gonna have to remember this. Playing two very. I mean, this is a similar style of combat to Final Fantasy as well, so this will be
Yeah,
awkward.
little bit. We've got a couple of errands to do on the map, and we were also going to try and uh, we're looking for upgrade materials again. There's a corruption breach. Okay, so 5 quest log if I make that the main quest.
Yeah, this is basically the same combat system.
Yeah, you got a double jump and you got an air dash and you got your gliding. If I've changed my quest to Eyes in the Desert, does it change a quest for you?
Let's find out.
I've set it to that, so does it change for you?
I don't see anything. Yeah, I've still got Path to Bastingar. Right, okay.
Okay, that's the main story thing. I've set this for like a side quest thing to look around. As I remember, there's no fall damage. No, there isn't.
I've got Eyes in the Desert, which is somewhere over here.
Welcome to the land of boredom. What can I do for you?
I am here because Keen Eye sent me.
Oh, sorry. Everything's okay.
Actually, remember we can do separate things at the same time, so
Yeah.
Well,
maybe it's worth just finding out
okay.
now if you do the quest and I don't. Do I get credit?
I believe so, because, I mean, it should, but we can find out for sure, yeah. I mean, it's still giving you, like, all the coins and currency and stuff, I find, so I don't know why you wouldn't get the quest rewards. Like, if you can select a different quest for me, then we can test it out. You've got a thing, there's a thing for, like, a corruption breach nearby. You could go and do that. We'll find out.
Corruption breach, yeah, 715 meters. Right, I'll go and do that. Because it might be worthwhile splitting up at times.
Yeah. Like, we'll probably want to stick together for most of the main story stuff, because it'll probably be the most challenging until we get a whole bunch of upgrades and whatnot, but,
Yeah.
I saw you jump over to the desert.
Sorry, I did.
You better be using...
Understood.
But yeah, Aliens Dark Descent, it's neat, it's very difficult. I'd recommend if you do give it another try, like you suggested that was, just put the difficulty all the way down to easy, because it still seems like it would be incredibly difficult. Like, I'm on medium, and I've already, like, I've almost lost guys several times.
Wow, okay.
It's got kind of an interesting system of, like, alerting, or, like, there's just random aliens wandering the map and you see them on your motion detector. But then when you engage in a firefight with them, it alerts the hive, so they all start coming after you. But you can do stuff like either kill them and then move to a new location. Well, you guys aren't going to leave me alone, huh?
Yep, okay, so that thing across the way,
The corruption breach?
Can't reach it.
You can't reach it.
Over. There's a bridge that's out, which is further than your dash double jump can take.
Don't we have, there's also a quest for repairing a bridge of some sort or something, isn't there?
Nobody in sight, but there's a
Corruption
journal. The
breach.
journal comes with a treasure map.
Unless there's
We
another way over
completed
there.
a map.
Oh,
You
I've
should
completed a
take
treasure
look.
map apparently.
Yeah, I got credit for that, okay. I might be able to get there actually by going a different way, let's see. The old mine is something nearby, I'll go and try and do that.
Sure. Hi, David the guard.
What are you doing out here?
Yeah, okay, I think it's
We've been
just
called
the
back.
pathway I
The
took
others-
for it is
So,
out, but it looks like there is another way to it.
What are you?
But it's the other side of the map.
we've been called back. The others.
I picked up another side quest by talking to someone.
Goodbye.
They feel
Okay, I'm just approaching the old mine now.
Tell them.
I've never seen you
Keen eyes.
fewer race.
Did you?
Well, the race.
What are the controls for this again?
Yeah, I had the same issue. So square and triangle are your two attacks. Like square's your axe and triangle's your whips. If it's the same way I have it set up.
Yeah.
Whips build up your blue momentum, and then when you have more momentum,
It is gathering essence for Thelos. Let us
Yeah,
take it
exactly.
ourselves.
When you have momentum, you can do a thing.
yeah, you deal more damage. Oh, I've also discovered a statue can break. When you have more momentum, I think holding L2 gives you different attacks. Like you got like that chuck a hammer and the Fate of Sandstorm thing. I destroyed
Okay,
an
so
altar that got us
one
some
of three
stuff.
I just got
Each time
credit for.
you take down one of these, you will be able to absorb all of the essence contained in
So yeah, you want to like use triangle to build up your essence, then hit L1 to counter people when they attack. And there's like a sound cue for when they attack that you can press to be able to reliably counter. It's like a shing noise.
Aye, what is the counter button?
L1 to do your sand block.
Ah, cool.
You can also use R1 to dodge stuff, but generally speaking, if you can parry it, you're better to parry. If they flash
Yeah.
blue, you can't.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Oh, R3's your lock on as well. Oh, there's also trophies you're going to want to try and grind for. When you get your bar up full enough, you have L1 and R1 as like your ultimate attack.
Yeah.
If enemies are glowing blue, your ultimate will kill them. And you
Yeah, I
need to
remember
kill a
that.
bunch of them. There's a trophy for killing 4 with 1 ultimate. A trophy for getting your ultimate bar all the way full. and a trophy for killing, I think, 30 enemies with the Shatter ability entirely.
Cool.
It's L2 and R2 for it, sorry.
Ah, yeah. Oh yeah, and some items auto pick up and some don't.
Yeah, which is a little bit random. I had a little combat there, and then someone was like, "Yeah, my character was like, I should check the corpse." And it's like, what corpse? Did you see something I did? Ah, there we go. Okay, found the last scout.
Cool. I'm fighting something large.
Apparently, I didn't find the treasure that's hidden here though, because there's a treasure map for this area. So I don't know. How do I look at my treasure maps?
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
I'm just gonna revive at the last checkpoint because that murdered me.
Okay, so it's like front of the kind of beat. I mean, that's definitely the right rock for that. So, okay, there we go. Found the treasure.
Nice. Right, can I fast travel to you?
We got some blue dye.
Try to find you on the map.
I'm way to the south.
Was there any kind of fast travel in this?
I don't think we've unlocked it yet, but I think you can use the anvils to fast travel. Like if you're at an anvil, you can fast travel to another anvil. I think that's the way it is.
Alright, cool. So the thing I tried to do up here, no.
Bit tough on your own.
Yeah.
Fair.
So yeah, there's an anvil way to the south I can fast travel to, so I will do that.
Ooh. I'm currently looking for a guard's camp because he's like, oh, I just need to take a break. But my friends know I'm okay.
What?
Yep, that's literally it. He's just taking a break from the camp. He wants me to go back to the camp and tell his friends he's alright.
Aye, okay. Aye, I see it there, so...
If I remember right as well, when you're selling stuff, you want to wait until it's valuable or desired, and you get more stuff, more cash for your stuff.
Aye. Aye, that's right.
I don't think we really had much to actually buy, so that's probably fine to wait. Oh, but this is probably you guys here.
I know you probably ate us guards.
I already...
You found him.
He is not in a good state.
So I see you in the compass, but that's... Whoa.
Thank you. Now we can only
What the hell?
Good luck with that.
Good luck to you.
Something bad?
So... Yeah, I'm in the middle of just the open sand scene.
Oh, you got the
What's
raft
that?
thing. Remember them? I see a big, massive orb of sand. So I'm gonna head your way and see if I can give you a hand with that. Yeah, defeat all summoned wraiths or just run is your thing. Reinforcements have arrived.
Jesus, that hurt.
Don't forget L2 and X is your heal.
Yeah,
And it
I've
recharges.
reused them.
I only suggest this because you appear to be dead on my screen.
Yeah, there's one of these I was taking on up there on my own, the Shield Basher.
Yeah, that would be hurting. Unless you get the parry timing down, they can really mess you up.
Shall I just respawn and slide back over?
No, I should be able to revive you. I'll just need to, you know, deal with it first. There you go, see? Broke one of his arms. This guy's new.
That is, yeah, that's... It's dropping
I'm
in
guessing
bombs or
destroy
something?
the orbs first.
Yeah.
He's firing sand buzzsaws at us, that's probably a bad time. Got one.
Almost got one.
Oh, they have attacks of their own, it seems.
Got another. Ow.
Your sand power, you know, the whirlpool one is really effective on those because they're stationary.
Cool. Getting ganged up on by a bunch of little guys.
Tiny bit. I guess you got him.
Yeah. But it's still alive.
Is it? I'm seeing explosions around you, but like everything else is dead.
Yeah, no, the big thing is right beside me. It's still swinging.
I got all the rewards for it, so like
That's...
there's nothing here.
Yeah, I mean, it's... You're not seeing this thing attacking us?
Nope, because there's nothing here.
Have you seen any of the effects on the ground of, you know...
I occasionally see some blue lights coming out of the ground, but like yeah, there's nothing here.
Literally, right here.
Nope. I can see the explosions, but they're
It's
not. They don't hurt
damaging
me. Yeah. Maybe just try and run away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the stranded villagers to the north.
Cool. Yeah, that thing is still there.
Weird.
Another anvil there beneath that rock formation. This place will serve as a landmark. We can set out into the wastes from here.
Found another structure buried in the ground. This is the third I've seen scattered around Caladrius. I spent several hours analyzing this particular example to no avail. That's when I hit it with my hammer for research purposes. And it worked! All the stones in the area resonated at the exact same frequency. Fascinating.
New anvil found.
I've got to be honest, I don't think I can play this and FF16 at the same time.
Slowly coming back.
Just because the combat systems are too
Remind me of stories of this
too
No,
close.
they're basically the same, but they're also completely opposite, and I keep trying to do stuff. And Formula has just appeared on my screen mid combat. So that was
Yeah,
nice.
sorry, I
That's
picked
what
up a
that
thing.
was.
No. Huh.
Yeah, let's stick together.
Only say.
It's too messy separating.
Yes.
Yeah,
If shit like that is going to happen.
in the middle of a fight.
And enemies that don't
You, that
despawn for one.
You know.
I was there when we. Do you wish to hear?
Yes.
Good. Let us. Do you know about?
I already know how.
Now then, what? To the west of us. But you can hone. I can instruct you.
I'll be going now.
Good luck.
Okay, now I have a quest to do 3 parries. I also found one of those sets of, the beacons you have to follow.
Nah, nice.
If you want to hang back there, this might send us back away. You might want to go for the
Yeah,
next one.
that's why I'm staying kind of peerish. A little bit closer. Nope, miles away. Others I'll just kind of stay at the previous one.
Yeah. Nope. They're all just in order, it seems. Yep, that was it. Also, there's a trophy for that scatterer you might want to try and get.
Which is what?
Kill it with its own mines.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
I imagine you'll probably want to damage it a fair bit first.
How the hell did you kill it with its own mines?
So the mines, it fires out like little red orbs. When you get close to them, they'll fly towards you, then explode. So I assume kill it with the explosion.
Dash through a minefield right to it.
So I see this red orb here, or yeah, these ones that's firing it now. Like they kind of like move towards you when you're close. So kill them with that explosion. Got you.
The explosion isn't doing any damage to it.
No. Maybe it has to be a specific... Is it the red ones or the blue ones you're hitting them with? Because maybe it's one or the other. Ow.
It doesn't seem like it's taking damage, does it?
It does not, no.
I mean, I'm just getting murdered by it, trying to, set off its mines, but...
Hopefully I don't have a charge to revive it this time.
Yeah, I don't have any either, because I'm just getting slaughtered.
Oh, it got me too. Oh, won't worry about getting that one just yet then.
Yeah.
Might be easier when we're more powerful, and we can whittle it down quicker.
We are basically we're pretty low, are we not?
We're only level, what, 2?
Yeah, and that's like 4.
Oh, then yeah, that's probably a bit too strong.
Is that you? That gauntlet?
You know it.
I did not I was there. We made. Do you wish to hear?
Yes.
Good. Do you know about parry?
Yeah, where the fuck do we upgrade our stuff? Gauntlet, right?
Some
Okay.
raid when the essence in every raid. Now then, to the west of us.
I thought I'd already done this game.
I can instruct you.
What?
The parries on
I'll
the
be
Wraith
going now.
quest.
Good luck.
Apparently not.
I have both my tier 3 slots open, but I don't have any tier 3 stuff.
Can you craft anything? Because I know you have to craft some stones and stuff, so...
Where the hell do we do that again?
Menu, gauntlets, something like that?
Nope.
Yeah, go to gauntlets, and then you pick the things that have the little crafting icon in the bottom right, and you can craft those.
Okay. That was just a tier 1 I could craft.
Okay,
I have
quest ready for
tier
him.
2. But generally every single thing I've got. Don't know why I've got 2 tier 3 spots open and nothing for tier 3.
Which is also weird, because I'm pretty sure I have something for tier 3 equipped just now.
Just got the Restless Executioner thing that you get by default.
Yeah.
Weird. Right, so what quest were you turning in there?
Just
Honing
the
your
one to talk to
skills?
Sarge, yeah.
Were you successful?
Yeah, cool.
I was.
So it does
You
count
already-
separately.
You can do this anytime. I've heard the Then let's talk. Take a look at this. You will find men. They will be a.
I think I have already.
So you should try gather momentum by further west of. Face them.
So now we need to get some momentum to we have a new thing called Disruptive Throw that interrupts, damages, and slows your foe.
That's just said that a hammer.
Yeah. Like, the hammer interrupts and damages as well. This one just happens to slow him down, so I'll give it a try and see if it's any good.
Yeah, I was going to do the same thing. So to find stranded villagers.
Yeah, it's just the people around about that anvil. I've been talking to them, and it gives you, other quests. As far as I can tell, that seems to be what they want you to do for this.
Cool. Alright, let's go. Hone your skills. I'll start heading that way and turn that in then.
Done.
What's done?
I have the hone the skills. I'm just going to go back and talk to Charge again. You literally just had to use the ability once on a Wraith, and that was it.
are quite skilled already. But there is a final thing I can tell you. South of here is a crater. There is an
Artifact and a crater to the
We
south.
already got that, thanks, mate.
Impressive.
Yep.
Then you know all that I can tell you. But if you want to hear again what I... May the sun light your way. And may you...
Yada yada.
The bridges shouldn't be repaired yet. Did you get stuck here too?
Okay. Yeah, they're all just basically giving you side quests, so
Yeah.
R1 for someone for the gate west of there.
Oh, for the building bridges, the west of the rock formation, we have to find Splinter, apparently.
Yep.
So just go
100
west.
meters this way. Yep.
Reckon she might be on top of the big rock?
Yep.
Or maybe not.
There she is. And there's one of those things you can lift.
By the sun!
You must be split.
The rope bridge.
Oh. Well, I guess we should probably go rescue them.
Need to get after her.
I try to mute myself before I cough, but sometimes it just...
Don't worry about it, it happens.
Gonna try and get past these guys, keep following Splinter.
It is flying straight towards that plateau.
Ah yeah, opposite of Space Marine. Red can be parried, blue you must dodge. Okay.
She is on that
Yes.
cliff. And there is a group of wraiths below.
No time to waste then.
Oh, did I go past her?
I think so.
They said she was on the plateau, so I went up here. Yeah, there's a wraith underneath her.
By the sun! Please get rid of these rifts down below.
Yeah, I think the hammer might be better than the spear just because of the fact that it hits twice. But the slowing effect could be handy, so I don't know.
Yeah. If you want to go back to the hammer, I'll stick to the spear.
Can't really be bothered changing it right this instant, but like the slowing effect might be more useful on the big guys.
Probably.
I'm not. You are the.
I need to get you.
As I was about, there used to be a. It collapsed on wave.
I might be.
All right. I suppose I.
Counter attack. Yeah, that sounds useful. I'll put that on.
Okay, what else we got? Main quest, side quest, building bridges, investigate the ruined bridge. It's actually our nearest one. That corruption thing's not too far away. Might try that. I'm going to head that way again, just in case.
Sure. I've upgraded
Quick
the
go.
the spear, so it now has a slowdown duration of 7 seconds, so that's pretty good. You're going south, you say, for something?
North west.
Northwest. Oh, you want to
The
do
corruption.
the corruption breach?
I'm gonna... Yeah, I think I can see another way to it, or as I've just realised, you can air dash twice, and I think that would have got me over that bridge.
Yes, because we unlocked the second air dash at the end of the first session.
Yeah, I forgot all about that, so I think I can make it there. However, that building bridges side quest is on the way to it, so
Oh, we can do both then.
there's an anvil there. Just fast travel.
Oh, well, you can fast travel if you like. I'm gonna move it. See if I can find it along the way.
If we go too far, we would give our enemy the chance to recuperate.
And there's 3 we can do up here. We can do this. Then there's that cave to clear out.
Well, it might be the building bridges bridge.
These must be the bridge remains Splinter talked about.
Can we raise it?
It would be difficult. My power will not reach that far. The gauntlet also requires another piece. A power equivalent to the one we need.
Aye,
for the
Eyes in the
monster.
Desert, the main
We should go
quest,
back
clear
to
out that
Splinter.
cave and that corruption
As
thing.
strange as she
Over this
is,
side.
she might have an
And there's
idea.
no one here.
Nah, we don't. Our gauntlet's not strong enough to raise this bridge. Not yet, anyway.
Alright, well, come on over.
You want to do the corruption breach?
Yeah, there's a corruption breach which is over another bridge to the left, but there's also 2 or 3 things here.
You know, just go north from here. Be on the right side.
Yeah, that anvil to our left, so I forgot about the second dash. I think I can probably make it over with the second dash. But there's something in a cave here, and 2 others. There's 4 quests here, including the main story. So
Cool. Let's start ticking them off. But you say there was a big thing towards a breach?
in one of these caves,
Is that an anvil here? I think there might be an anvil here.
Another
yeah, there's an
anvil
anvil.
is
Okay.
close.
Oh,
Do you
hello.
fear?
What are you?
Got a chest. Got some more formulas. And activated the
We're
amulet.
not done yet. Changing tactics, I see. More parts for me to dismantle.
I thought I was dead. What the fuck?
What was dead?
Big the flying one.
No, he's a morpher, so when you kill him the first time, he changes form. Right, so you want to go west of here to this corruption breach?
Or do I get the cave thing? That is literally right here.
Let's do the corruption breach. And then we can always fast travel back here to get the cave.
you a ghost? Oh,
I bear the...
so many...
You did not look like a pope.
You do not, but hey, wizard.
That's very helpful.
Hello. Maybe this level 2 scatter is one to try for the trophy on?
Maybe.
Versus the level 4 one we had earlier, was it?
I think it was 4, yeah.
There is something nearby. I can feel it. You should too.
Yes, that major piece must be close.
I think he's going to explode on there. Yep. This guy appears to be stuck inside this building.
Excellent! This might work for us then.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't appear to take damage from them detonating on us. Maybe we have to detonate them? Oh, he got unstuck.
He's out.
Ow. Yeah, destroying the mines doesn't seem to do anything in terms of them, you know, actually exploding, so...
Yeah.
I wonder... No, you can't carry them, I was going to say. Nah, doesn't seem to be working. There's probably a trick to it we're going to have to look up.
Yeah. I can do it right now if you want.
Well, I think I've already killed him, so...
Cool. Ah, it's still alive.
Well, feel free to run. I'll try and keep his attention. You can find out how to kill him.
These wraiths cannot resist our shattering power. Use it.
Hit them with a whip. Hit the mines with the whip.
What, the red mines?
It didn't specify. So stay at medium range and then start whipping mines
There you go.
towards them. Boom.
Yeah, you have to hit them before the arm, because then they just explode.
Aye.
Well... Sorry. I have virtually no health, but that's okay. Let's see if we can get
Sure,
this
we'll be
corruption breach with its major artifact piece for us.
I've noticed since putting on that spear thing, I'm not getting any other abilities other than that. Nothing ever charges.
It's based on your momentum, isn't it? So like my L1, my L2 and triangle ability only triggers when I have over, you know, a third of the bar filled.
Yeah, I suppose.
My sand skin can protect you when the enemy is about to strike.
Didn't we both do that?
Yeah. I mean, we want to make sure he died, right?
Enough ingredients to make something glorious.
Apparently something 30 meters away, but I can't see a way up to it. Maybe up here.
Oh, this here. It's a platform you can make.
I mean, I could also just air dash over to it. Apparently it's down below me, so maybe it's inside this. Just like a thing to drop into it. Ah, there we go.
I find
The
myself
sand
often
echo.
returning to this place. It is a reminder of what once was. A world long gone and a world I yearn for. I didn't know enough. But I should not give up. Otherwise so many died. For nothing.
I think it's like an audio log.
When I look at this painting, I know why I'm willing to do everything again. Risk it all. Risk my life. This is what I must help bring back. Successfully this time. Nothing else matters.
If you just look over your left shoulder, there's something menacingly waiting for us.
The shell basher, yeah.
This must be about the mural. A painting of verdant green lands.
Were the lands really like this in the old times? Those times we are not allowed to speak of.
By Thelos' command. Yes, they really were. I know. I was there.
Okay, don't know what that's about, but maybe it's like a collectible. Alright, I guess that shell basher must be part of the corrupt breach because he's hanging out there.
It's still 100 meters away, so maybe not.
It's like a search zone thing, so...
Yeah, okay.
Look there. The strange energy I'm
Ow.
feeling. That is where it is coming.
Yeah, being able to toss a spear at the guy and just interrupt his attack patterns is pretty handy sometimes. It seems like the big enemies don't get the slowing effect though.
Yeah.
Oh, and when they're doing their big sand tornado move, you can throw a spear at them to break them out of that. So that's good.
Nice.
Let that wraith return to dust. Shatter it.
I guess that wasn't to do with the corruption breach because it's still on our map.
Yep.
Maybe it's this kind of swirly thing to our left.
I sense the presence of a wraith, still dormant. If we awaken,
Yeah. Regain health over time, but you don't have your ability to. Okay.
The beasts
So we don't have our L2 and our L2 and X health, but we just gain health back all the time. So as long as you avoid taking damage, you'll get your health back. So far, I think the L2 and Circle one, the execution ability, is probably the least useful one, because it never really seems to trigger the instant cooldown thing.
Yeah.
And considering it takes so long to actually get, it doesn't really seem like it does anything. Oh, okay, it kills those guys, apparently.
If you build your momentum enough to get it.
Yeah. Is that someone at my door? Or is that someone working upstairs? I can't tell. It surely ring the buzzer.
Thanks, the door's locked, surely.
Yeah. Yeah, they're working upstairs, is what it is.
Painstaking persistence. Trophy earned.
you did well. That creature is no more.
Where?
Do a corruption breach with an optional
I
goal.
do not know.
I didn't
These
get that.
wraiths are not from this
I guess I didn't get hit with a momentum draining attack.
I believe they are entering the human realm from another.
I must have.
We must discover their portal.
I mean, if the optional goal is take a hit, and I'm not going to do that if I can avoid it. Momentum Phoenix. Summon a tail whipper, which gives you lost momentum. But you have to be a high momentum to get it anyway, so I don't know if that's really that useful.
Instead of the execution thing, though.
Yeah.
But we don't have the ore to make it.
We have it unlocked. It's just that you don't have the ore to upgrade it.
I'll put it on. Try it.
Sure, give it a try.
Anything else to do here? Nope, right, okay, so cave, and then the old mine, eye in the desert, and then main quest. That's all stuff.
Okay, so back to the anvil at the south, I guess, to fast travel out here. Or just go north to the cave.
Yeah, just go north. Fuck it. Okay. It'll take us just as long to go to the anvil, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Besides, we need to get a trophy for, sliding a shit ton.
From what I saw, I think I was already halfway to that the last time we played, so...
Yeah.
I imagine we'll get that just like playing the game. Also, what's the quest we're doing just now? Is it the old mine?
The old mine.
Cool. Got it marked. Clear the cave of wraiths. This looks like something you should be able to interact with. Big statue holding a lantern.
Oh, rumours for this one's PS Plus. Potentially Elden Ring or The Last of Us.
Oh, you mean for May's Essential games?
Yeah.
The Last of Us I could see, but probably not Elden Ring. Not anytime soon. It's that, like, From Software generally just don't give their games in PS Plus Essential. Like, I don't think they've ever given any of the Dark Souls games, have
Yeah. I've got Demon Souls 1, I've got Demon Souls 2, I've got the Demon Soul remake, I've got Bloodborne. I've never bought any of these fuckers.
I feel like they're on Plus. It's extra, not essential. But maybe I'm misremembering.
Some of them were PS3 pluses.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, because I played Demon Souls for the first time and it was a plus game on the PS3. And decided not for me.
Also, I don't know why I came up here because there's nothing up here.
Yeah, I raised that platform, but I don't see there's any point to it.
No. Because like it's like a way of getting up into this ledge up here, but I don't see any reason to have done that. No. Well, the cave is the place we want to be in, isn't it? Apparently it's above us.
Yeah, we go around here. I can go a bit higher. I get murdered by one of those big things.
Focus. With the right timing, you can shield yourself from these attacks.
Welcome.
Okay, report back to the miners.
May as well have a look inside the cave first. There's a thing to pick up.
Yep.
Coin. Okay. And then on to the main quest, is it? I don't think there's anything else we can actually do at the moment.
The only one I've got there is Eyes in the Desert.
Oh, two things to report back to the people, and then we need to report back to the building bridges person as well. But we can go to the anvil at the town, and then fast travel to Splinter, talk to her, fast travel back to town, talk to everyone there. Or you can just talk to the people in town, and I'll fast travel to
Aye.
Splinter.
You like this one.
routes to the capital are cut off.
I thought I was going to town.
Yeah, but I went down to go to the fast travel.
Ah, okay. Because there's that one down by the minor. Yeah. Ah, the old mine we need to turn in, which is a mile away. Well, not a mile away, but...
Alright, Splinter.
I could raise the bridge from the depths, but there's a small issue. My gauntlet is not strong enough yet. And, the bridge is too far. I can't reach it with my power.
Aha! A trifling matter. I can get you there. Can carpet something.
I need to reforge my gauntlet first, so you can take your time.
Well, don't just stand here. Go! Perform your reforging. I await your next spectacle with great anticipation.
Once we complete the story quest more, we can come back for the building bridges, but we need to complete the path to Bassinger first.
Alright. I'm just heading for that. Turn into the main one.
Sure. Hi, village guard. Do you have another quest?
Near the shattered keep stands a hated
Find Gritty near a fellow's. We picked up another quest that I'm going to quickly tidy up here. Just another one of those things about destroying a statue. You haven't found any of the statues yet, as far as I know, but they're pretty straightforward. It's a statue. It has glowy bits on it. You hit the glowy bits and it breaks.
Cool.
Not super complicated. But I can't get in this way. Shoot. Well, that's a nuisance. If you want to go to the north entrance to the Shattered Keep, you may be able to get to the altar before I do, so I have to go all the way around then. Oh, I can't go back this way, what the heck? Okay, can't go this way.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
Apparently there's also an anvil in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. There's another fast travel.
If all humankind used essence stones, the world would be different. It would be better. I am sure of it.
Yeah.
Think you can curse me and then I'll keep worshipping you?
Are you Gritty, the scout? I heard you want this statue removed.
Yes, I can't bear the sight of it. People are dying because of that inept, whimsical god.
The statue?
Yep. So like there's a glowy bit over here, so you just smack it, and then there's one up top, and you have to just climb up these rafters to get to it. That's it. Which we just whack it a couple times.
You really did it.
Thank you.
Oh, another treasure map bit.
Yeah, so all that's left is, main story.
Yeah. There's another corruption breach nearby, but we don't need to do that because we've already done one. There's an anvil just over here, so we can use it to get back to the main quest. Kind of a nuisance the fast travel map doesn't show you where your quests are.
No.
So Castrum is the one we want for sure. Isn't the traveling merchant guy around here as well somewhere? See what he's looking for. Found something. There's a village vendor, that's different.
Perhaps you are interested.
Bought a treasure map from her.
Cool. What it sound?
Perhaps you are interested in buying.
We've also got a formula for something called Soothing Ground that gives you an area of effect heal for you and your ally. So that could be handy. There's some armor
Archer's
to buy.
war suits. Yeah.
I'll buy it. I think it's better than what we have, so.
No, it's not. The numbers below it tell us it's worse than what we have.
Yeah, but the
That's
thing is,
like
the armor we
upgrades.
have on is fully upgraded and is level 2 to level 3. This starts at level
okay.
2, so once you upgrade it, it'll be better. Plus, upgrading it means you also get more perk tokens.
True.
I got 2 more perk tokens, so I'm going to put those into the essence dusts for defeating foes. Just going to get that maxed out. Because you need essence dust to upgrade armors and to upgrade your abilities and all that stuff, so just making it better just seems like it's better.
Oh, it's got a trophy. Fashion victim. I edited the armor a bit.
Let's take a minute to look at my gauntlet then.
Better find an handle to upgrade this shit on then. 2 seconds.
Oh, I was also able to buy a single Dale Vine from the vendor, so I can now get the Restoration Idol upgrade. So it makes it heal. It makes my idol fuse faster, basically.
Alright, cool. Black dye, 1250. Jesus. I've upgraded the arrow as well.
Yeah, putting on that
Thank
Purger's Warsuit thing means I now have just straight up more better stats, better recovery, offense, defense, better luck. It's just better.
I need more essence dust in order to do it. I used the upgrading perks, so I need another 100 out of that.
I have a level two though, so I've got power 4, so it's still an upgrade overall, but that's fine.
It's
I like how you went for
me.
the blue and I went for the red. Just instinctive, like, yeah, we'll just be different. Right, let's talk to this person for the main quests.
I actually did a bit of both. I just didn't
I
show
have
you.
begun to reforge the gauntlet, Arif.
Forgive me for being...
Tell me,
You want to go to... But first, so it might be useful to know. Also, I'm told.
Oh,
I have already been.
Lenny Torkham.
Who is it?
Oh,
retrieve the piece in the ruins. Well, guess what ruins we're going to?
The ones we were just at.
Yeah. To be fair, I did have a dialogue line about how there's a piece there, but I couldn't see anything, so I'm just going to fast travel there.
Yeah. Watching the you fast travel on the map's quite entertaining. You just zip across the map. Like a mouse cursor going whoop.
I want to say this wasn't open before, so this might have been, related to the story quest. Something's picking a fight with me. I was gonna say I couldn't even see it, so. Is he trying to hoover you?
I think so.
We finally have everything we need for this formula.
I can upgrade something apparently. Now I've picked up some stuff.
And also somewhere.
Oh, hello, researcher in the ruins.
It's dangerous in there.
Right.
My wife, but if you know.
Thank you for the warning.
Well, I found these all. According to, perhaps you can.
A stone to break wraith posture.
The villagers are going
Well.
to Bastingar.
Oh, then I'm.
I'll go now.
Dazzling impact.
Apparently there's an anvil about, so I'm just trying to find it. Ah, got it. No, I haven't. Just paintings on the wall.
Well, this is the way of the quest, so probably not that way.
Yeah. No, it's a treasure chest.
Oh.
Probably too far for that anvil now.
Probably. I got a Rusty Knight's emblem there, which is apparently a quest item.
Yeah, I picked it up. It was just at the edge of the battlefield.
Oh, there's another statue here we can break. There's also what appears to have been some witches getting burned. Cool.
Yeah.
I think there's one more up top. Yeah, right in his dome. Gives you a bunch of essence, which is fine. Out of curiosity, how much essence did you get for that?
I didn't even notice.
Ah, don't worry about them. I got 350, so I'm just wondering if the apparently there's another sand echo nearby.
Another what?
Sand echo, you know, the audio logs.
How can you tell?
It's on the map.
Oh.
Pops up on the minimap.
We can't give up now. I can do it again. Look, I have a gauntlet piece left. Not all is lost.
We? Reef and you? That coward left us when we needed him most. His
I don't know if you
leadership.
find it. I'm not
May
panic.
he rot in the sands.
Sister, please.
No, Valerie. Look what happened. We can't risk everything again. The Knights wouldn't survive.
The Knights won't survive if they hide and fade away in darkness. This weapon is the only hope we have.
Or our downfall. This might be why Reef left everything behind. Think about it.
Valerie and her sister Kendra.
Alright, back to the main quest then, I take it.
Devastation. Look around. This place has seen much tragedy.
What can you remember of it?
My memories are still so broken.
I just found $850 in a chest. That was a pretty good chest to find.
Nice. I can upgrade this armor now if we find that anvil.
Mm-hmm. That's why I figured I'd come up here and have a look for in case it was, you know, something up here.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it?
It's probably up here by this guy.
Yep.
Oh, I need.
Not yet.
I've been here with my. They moved out with the bridges. Say.
Perform a jump attack and leave behind an area of effect, greatly increasing the defense of you and your ally for 10 seconds. Stronghold strike. Tier 3.
Could be more useful than the executioner thing.
Yeah.
I suppose the main thing to find out with that is how big is the area, because if it's quite small, it might not be very useful. But yeah, if we leave that anvil there for now, we can drop back down the hole and do the main story stuff. Come back.
I'm upgrade. I've already thinking.
Oh, you're doing upgrades, yeah.
Yeah.
These figures.
It
is that place in the vision.
Yes, before
Unlocked a perk as well. Seemed to be going in one direction. I seemed to be going straight down for some reason. I can't remember why.
The essence thing. That's the one I was going for. I've got that to level 3 already, because it just means you get more essence when you do anything, pretty much. And essence
No, the
is what
perks
you
I'm
need.
talking about.
Yeah, the perk is to
Quick
get more
growth.
essence.
Oh yeah.
Because like just having more essence is going to be useful, because I mean there'll be less grinding to worry about.
Yeah.
Like after that, then I'm going to start going for the ones like I think there's get extra plants when you're exploring. Yeah, and find more money when you explore the world seems like it'd be useful as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, getting rare plants in the environment, and the rare plants give you essence. And there's also one in the top right for nearby chests. That could be handy.
Alright, let's go to this quest.
There is something here, in the sand. Stay on your guard. We have collected enough ingredients to make something glorious. This is it. The major piece we need to unearth the Knight's Gate.
Now we just need more shards, and we can forge it into the gauntlet.
This piece is connected to the memories of this place.
More pieces
I
to
can see
find.
the past like the ripple on a dune. And so should you.
Wait, what's happening?
"10 years ago, the Knights of Bastengar rebelled against us. They stood at their greatest keep in Caladrius, a fortress that had stood for centuries. Still, their hope was misguided, and their courage was greater than their reason. I had warned them against recklessness, that I would be compelled to put them down. But they did not listen. So Thelos demanded the purge. and I did their bidding. The battle was joined, but our forces were too far apart. The knights, however, had a secret hope. A gauntlet from the most ancient times, filled with magic that could match my own. However, it was a meager hope. The gauntlet could not be wielded. It was not ready, and it bit them instead. The symbol of their hope fell, and in one flash of light, it took from them everything. Thus, the rebellion ended. As the light dimmed, the sand settled, and silence took reign.
Sounds like you probably shouldn't take on the Queen until we're ready then, in case our gauntlet self-destructs.
In the name of Thelos. What was that?
A vision from the past. The Knights of Bastingar did use the gauntlet, but they had no guidance. It brought them only ruin.
I fear I will share their fate.
No, we have begun to reforge the relic. It will not bring us trouble. Take that piece. Let us leave this place. But move with caution. Something stalks us.
Okay, I've selected a side quest, History of the Shattered Keep, because apparently completing this gets us a set of armor called Scout's Armor, so, you know.
Sure. I think we'll find out it's bloody better than what we've got on.
Probably. But hey, every armor we get, oh, hello. Every armor we get is more perk points, so. I'm gonna go ahead and say maybe we want to break the tail.
Probably. Ow.
He hits pretty hard. Yeah, that's a spear for interrupting seems pretty darn good.
Yeah.
See if we don't die.
Majestic performance, Gauntlet Bearer.
I feared we were beaten.
Because I never felt that.
Fight, it has unlocked a memory. We can use the sand another way. Coat your arms in it. You can fight with it.
Knuckle dust.
Extreme damage per target a single second at the cost of gaining less momentum.
You know what? I'll try that.
Sure.
And that's all weapons, apparently.
Yeah, Trinity is the trophy we just got for it, so I assume that means there's only 3 weapon types. So since you can equip 2 at a time, I guess you can, you know... Well, you can now have presets, so you can have different split setups of them. So the axe has a lot more damage than the Knuckle Dusters. But the Knuckle Dusters attack a lot faster.
And the perk for it replaces the Idle Fortune where you don't use a consumable. So, I'll try them out and see what they're like.
Sure. Let's find these thingamabobs.
The charge attack for the Knuckles is pretty goddamn good.
I'm watching.
It's like a quarter of his health bar.
Good.
Oh.
So you think like Knuckles and Whippers are going to be your way to go?
Maybe.
More shards. Imagine how much stronger they will make us.
DPS rather than DD, I suppose.
Yeah. So the map for finding these is not particularly great for verticality. It just says we're like in the area to find a thing, so it's like, goodness knows. It seems like it might be more useful to get out of the search area to have the arrow tell you if you're on the right height level first. So like for instance, there's one that's 150 meters away that's above me, so I'll maybe go for that one. It's probably up in those legs.
Jesus, I need so much socket to get my next perk upgrade 2,000 more.
Do you feel that?
Oh, the dust stuff.
Yeah.
Apparently there's also a shard nearby as well. I'm not seeing a way up though.
Yes, there's one below us now apparently, so let's go down. I physically can't be any more below me than this.
Yeah, it's a little weird at times with that. Oh yeah, don't forget you can also hold down on the D-pad and you'll get like your, you know,
Yeah.
Batman vision.
Eagle vision, yeah. Help me find this, or is it maybe this thing here that I interacted with earlier? Although, was that not 104, now it says 105, or am I just...
No, it's always been 1 of 5, but you might be finding something else. I found a path up to the upper levels, and I'm getting attacked by something that saw me do it. It's like, oh god. I don't want to fight you, bro. Just leave me be.
I've also found a way up using one of the raising platform things, so let's get that up and see.
Was there a time before Thelos?
No.
Did the people of this
Fell through a
place
hole in the
know
floor.
a world free of his tyranny? Were their bellies full, their gardens plentiful? Did they move the earth and split the seas? I'm becoming fanciful. But I must forge on. We cannot go on like this.
A chest. Formula 8. Learn how to fuse new essences.
Okay, I'm gonna have to drop down and kill you because you're just being too annoying.
I'm coming.
Well, apparently we found a second clue. I don't know if that was you that found that or me, but we found one of them.
I just picked up a journal.
That might be it then.
I see a gauntlet shard in the distance on top of the high tower.
Well, that is one of the things we need. So,
Oh, I'm not on my way anymore. Oh, I'm under attack up here. Fuck.
Let that wraith return to dust. Shatter it.
Yeah, those little birds are pretty much a one-shot kill when you do that charge punch.
good.
Freeze them, charge it. They have an inch of health left.
Killed the stupid turret thing.
Okay, I found a shard thing.
Cool.
You know that? I think it's that, it is. You know, multiple parts to do, so...
Yeah, we
Better let it
need
reset.
three parts to upgrade our unearth power.
Yeah, well, give me a wee sec, I'll start it again.
Oh, you have one of those tokens to find a chest.
Yeah. There is something here that I can't access. So there's the... See sealing tones. There's a gauntlet shard here, but I don't see how I'm going to do anything. I can't. Yeah. Come back to it. Do this thing first.
Excellent.
I got one of the unearthed shards. Oh yeah, I see the tokens you're interacting with.
I'm not going to make this one, I don't think. Oh, just.
I find you are lacking protection. We should better your armor at an anvil.
And it's all the way back to where you started. Ah. Why is it not raising? What? Oh, that's fucking infuriating.
Hang on, I think I'm at the one that starts it. Or no.
No, you're not. It's way above you. It's above you.
This one.
Yep.
Okay, so if you want to go for that, I'll stay over here to get these ones.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to get that in time, because I missed the platform.
Yeah, you still got a bit of time.
You get that one?
No. Not in time. Yep, got it.
Right, now where does it go next?
Next to me.
Oh, is it?
Which I've got. And then it's going back up here.
To the start.
Which I've got. Which is then going back to the start, and it's done.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck you would do that in one.
You have a talent for finding shards.
Skill issue? Okay, so that's two of the shards we need anyway. There's still the clues to find. I'm going to try and find the one that's just for southwest, 80 meters away. I'm going to try and see if I can drop on it, because I know when I was on the ground floor it said it was up. I don't know how far up it was, so...
there's not much more up than this, to be honest. So.
Yeah, but I don't want to drop down and then find I have to go back up again, you know?
I'll tell you what, I'll just come that direction as well, and then there's a backup plan.
Yeah. Apparently it's there, it's underneath me somewhere, so it must be like that wedge. Oh, I see it, Got it.
Those who departed left much.
So there's still one more above me. The one to my northwest is above me.
Behind while his family fled.
Yeah, the one that's above by the anvil is apparently above me. So if you want to stay on the upper level and go for the one to the northwest, I'll go for the one that's more kind of northeast. So apparently it's on my level.
Just looking for a way up, because I don't really see one. There's this platform here that could maybe... Yeah, okay, right. Slightly higher. higher still from here? Don't. There isn't. There's a bit of climb this. There is holes on the side of it, but they're not, you know, in the world, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, it's on the ledge up there.
You found it?
I know where the one I'm after is, yeah, but it's one of those things if it's on a pillar halfway up, so I need to kind of like go back up and then look back around and down.
Yeah, I'm thinking if I go to the other side here and try for there.
It kind of feels like there has to be a quicker way to get up there than going all the way outside.
You'd think so.
Like, it feels like I'm missing a very obvious set of stairs somewhere, you know? Can I read that? I don't think I can. Oh, hello, chest. Okay, got this one. Nope, it wasn't it. It was just a writing tool. God damn it, what the hell? Thought for sure that was it. I found yours.
The knights of
Yeah, I was gonna say I was
Bastingard
just
were here.
just got to it.
They were prosecuted, suppressed.
You've got a bit of a weird way to get it.
But some of
Yeah.
them survived.
The collector trophy earned.
They were able
Yeah, finding 50 sellable artifacts
to
in total.
escape.
So that just leaves one more to find for this. Apparently it is below me now. But
Yeah, so I've already looked for this one and could not find it for the fucking life of me. I went into that cave we were in, I said before, and I was like, I literally can't get any lower than this.
it's on this level. It's the same height as where I am just now. And it's 80 meters to our east. So it's going to be somewhere around about this. It's now slightly above me.
I just upgraded that armor to 4, by the way.
Cool. See, I felt like it was going to be around about here, around about like the ruins of this little thing. Because this feels like it where it would be hidden, but it's not. Oh, here it is, here. On the other side of the wall.
A purge.
Ah, nice.
Such a cruel fate.
I'll be back in 2 seconds, sorry.
No worries.
It was she who destroyed this place. All these writings and mementos. I can picture what happened here.
I can sense it.
Yes.
I also found fascinating. I can't wait. Here.
about that. Oh, Scout's gear. Let's see.
Guess what? It's better.
Is it better? Is it better than me? Nope, it's not. If you upgrade the armor to
Once you
4,
upgrade
which
it
I
to full,
just
will be, yeah. But hey, that's okay. I mean, more perks, you know? That's what it's all about. More perks. So, we need to find one more of these charges for the reforging the gauntlet.
So I don't have enough essence for it, but I need to save my essence for gauntlet upgrades.
Good plan.
So I'm gonna stick with the level 4 Purger's Warsuit, because that is better.
Yeah, I'll stick with it for now as well. I'm not sure where we need to look for it, but apparently they're in the keep, so it must be in the keep somewhere.
Lend you my eyes.
Okay, it's somewhere up and to our left. What's this no reason? The tracker thing is telling me to keep going all the way out of the keep to the east, so I'm not entirely sure if it's accurate or not. But I'll try trusting my senses and see where it takes me.
Yeah, it's telling us to go back to the village.
Yeah, which we shouldn't, because we still need to get the unearth ability first. Because that's the quest should be for reforging the gauntlet.
Tell you what, I'll fast travel. You hang about. Let's see what happens. And if you unhide your headgear for that Marauder armor, it's very dragoonish when you put it all on.
Good.
Yeah, marker that.
Yeah, but that's when once you have it upgraded, you go back to them. Because you have to be able to raise the gate to be able to proceed. So.
Yeah. Okay. Aye.
Considering that two of the I got a residual energy blueprint. Considering that two of them were inside the keep, the other one has to be somewhere inside the keep.
Yeah. It's the third time I've tried to interact with this fucking anvil and it's talked to Nival instead.
Yeah, it can be a nuisance for sure. I'll try going back to the roof and see if I can track down this last shard.
Alright.
senses are
I'll go
yours.
low, as low as you can.
Sure. So I found one on the first southern wall, like high up on the wall. I had to beat the boss to be able to unlock it. And then you found the one that was up here. You had to do the race
Puzzle.
to unlock. So if I was going to hide one and I was a video game developer, I'd probably hide one up here amongst these towers. Because I see platforms to jump around, so maybe that's where it will be.
That's where I got one of the scroll things I had to find.
In the far western corner?
I think so. I need to go and look. I need to come back up and look, to be honest.
That's okay. I'm already here, so I'll have to run around and see what I can find.
That's a sand spirit.
I think that the holding down thing is supposed to give you an arrow in the direction of where it is, but it's bugs at the moment and showing us the main quest that we can't get to, so what I might just do to save our sanity, have a look at the internet. My nose is trying to murder me. The worst of it is like, you know, my partner's had this as well, and she got it last Tuesday or so, and she's still sick with it and still coughing. So I know I'm going to have this for another, like, week yet.
Yep. Stock up.
Yeah. Okay, apparently we're looking in entirely the wrong place.
Huh.
So, you see, if you look at the map, or you may be in the middle of a fight at the moment, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I know where we have to go.
Okay.
If this is correct, anyway. But it looks about right. Yeah. There's like a big, massive rock. It's like a salamander to our south. And that's where it is at the base of its tail. It's kind of like just south of the keep. So that would appear to be where we want to be. I'm going to start going that way. Oh, Formula X.
Flying enemies that stay out of your range at all times are the worst.
Yes. Sure, that's when you hold triangle for your whip and you towards them.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
I want to use my fists.
Only trust your fists, the police will never help you.
Right, so the salamander.
Yeah, it's kind of like a big pointy rock on the map, just south of the of where I am, south of the anvils. It's like towards the back left corner of it, just north of the wildlife habitat we completed.
Wait, what? A totally different area?
Yeah, it's still part of a Shattered Keep plateau.
Oh, that's a dick move.
Yep. Hang on, was this not the one I got? No. It's further south than this. I probably got about 40 minutes before I'll have to head off.
Alright, okay.
Okay, how do you even get up there then? Not this way, because that's the one I've already got. Down there. Yeah, how the hell am I supposed to get that high? Huh. Okay, if I'm clipping through rocks over here, it's probably not intended to be this way. Try to Skyrim my way up this mountain, and it's I'm literally clipping into the geometry, so I can walk through solid trees. I'm pretty sure this is not the way I'm supposed to go. Yeah, it's not this way either. The heck? Maybe you might have to look it up as well. But maybe I was looking at a bad guide or something. But it doesn't seem like this is. This does not feel like the right way to go be going. This feels too far in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I'm having a look.
I went into a cave. It's so dark that I can't see anything, which again suggests probably not supposed to be in there.
Gate doesn't even make fucking sense.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it?
Damn and glass! There's something in the ground here. Metallic, dense, but I can't get to it. Thelos knows I've tried.
Right, shutters keep
Like
roof, which we've
there's
got.
a force surrounding it. It's pushing me away when I get close.
Totem thing,
like
yep.
Hornblade. Huh?
Leads you to the shattered keep plateau. There'll be a few platforms you can raise in the area, clearing the heaver.
I killed the heaver and I got the one I was guarding. So.
Yep.
I need to take on a few pounds.
Outskirt cliff forest.
That sounds like the one we want.
Make your way across the outskirts and past the outskirts bandit area until you reach the outskirts cliff forest. There'll be a lore item, aftermath of the battle. It'll be under a tent in the area. Follow the beam up to the top of the cliff until you enter the Castrum 7 location. See the shard at the end where the flag is.
So it is near Castrum?
Yeah. There'll be another sealing totem nearby if you complete before you can collect the shard. Raise the first totem and it leads you back down the slope. It's a totem thing. Wait, no, is that not the one I just did?
I'm gonna fast travel to Castrum and I'm gonna see where the senses take me.
Even the guides aren't very helpful for this, are they?
No.
Right, there's a fucking YouTube video. I'm putting it on.
Do. Yeah, apparently I need to go straight up from where I am into the sky to find what I'm looking for.
That video didn't help. It shows you I'm picking it, shows you I'm picking it up, but it doesn't actually show you where they are.
Helpful.
We did that. Yeah, the problem we're having with this is we know it's number 3, but every guide I've looked at, they're all numbered differently. So
yeah,
I have no fucking idea where this is. I've looked at 3 guides and got 3 different locations for the same thing.
Okay, I think I know the one we want then. So, remember how we raised something near the cave that we cleared of the monsters? And it was like, what's the point of that?
Yeah.
It's near there. Yeah, if you go to the eastern bridge, the outskirts bandit cave is where we raised that giant pillar that we couldn't figure out what to do anything with. Apparently that's because we hadn't unlocked it yet. Keep climbing until you reach the large, rocky structure jutting out over the top. But yeah, it's somewhere around about these. Look for a tall brick structure halfway through the cave. Okay, so where I am, it's in this vicinity. I'm guessing you're currently in a fight.
Yep.
I mean, I'm kind of glad I didn't go to work, but oh man, I wish I felt better enough to be at work. I know, Pickles. You would very much like for it to be dinner time. Not dinner time.
Shit, I better make something before I go to the hospital.
We should better your
Not
armor
yet.
at an anvil.
Not yet. Okay. Yeah, it's somewhere to the north of here. Like on this ledge above us somewhere. I just need to try and figure a way up to it.
Right, so you used that platform to get up there, yeah?
Yeah, and then just kind of like, again, Skyriming your way up the cliff as far as I can tell.
How did you even get up there on that platform? It's too high to climb now.
There's like a rock you can jump on just to the east of it.
Ah, hold on. I'm in a bloody fight now.
Of course.
Yes, there's a rock. Let's head this direction, but it doesn't get you anywhere near the top of the tower.
I just jumped from it twice, you know, double jumped, and then that was it. It's plenty.
Ah, this one. Half that phrase is out Skyrim, your way up.
I mean, if you can come up with a better term for mashing the jump button up a mountain.
But it's always reassuring to know that it wasn't just me that played it that way.
Yeah, best way of getting yourself around things was just to just keep jumping.
Huh, there's an invisible wall here.
Yeah. That was the only clue I knew that wasn't exactly the right way to go, but like it was close enough. I managed to get all the way up to the top of this tower, and there's absolutely hee-haw here, so I don't know why I borrowed that. But at least I see the shard.
Do you see it?
Yep.
Nice.
That was high enough I actually managed to give myself vertigo.
Well, I've got to say, badly fucking designed. We spent, what, half an hour? 40 minutes running around looking for that shit?
Yeah, that's in a completely different zone. There's also a wildlife habitat up here, so I'm going to go and see if I can find the shiny animal to lead me to the treasure. Because having to work the way back up here again would be a nuisance.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get up there in the first place.
I was going to say, I've yet to find an anvil to get up here, so...
Not every kind of life in our world is as dangerous and hostile as the wraiths. Every region has lots of animals. We hunt many of them for food. But there's more to some of them. I've been tracking animals all my life. And sometimes it's like they see things from the past. As if they could sense the world as it used to be. Before the cataclysm. I've learned not to question why it is. But it can be rewarding. Not to hunt some animals, but to follow them.
Well, these animals don't want to
Treasure.
show me where the treasure is, that's fine.
This shard is protected. There should be more
Of course there's
sealing
more
totems
totems.
nearby.
Couldn't just have it.
Look around. Try to trace their connections.
You find your way up?
Yeah, yeah.
I bet you have to get to the top of this body tower I just climbed up. Yep. And all the way back.
That seems faster than running.
It was worth a try.
Yeah. Fastest way to travel to Scupworth.
I think you did it. The seal is broken.
Right. Either there has to be an anvil up here, or we have to be able to get this wildlife thing while we're up here, because otherwise I don't particularly want to have to travel all the way up here again to get the wildlife thing. There's also apparently a treasure up here as well we found the map for. The only thing is I don't see any of the animals glowing golden, so I don't know if none of them are glowing what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. One of them's going golden now.
I will stay here, out the way. All yours.
He was going golden and he stopped.
Huh.
I think because he spotted me. Which, to be fair, he started going golden and started walking towards me and then spotted me and got mad, so like I don't really know. Okay, he's golden again? Yeah, he just got mad because he saw me. Despite the fact that I didn't know what direction he was going to start walking in. You're going to want to, yeah, jump away from there. There we go.
Huh.
And then there's a treasure like 100 meters here. Oh, invisible wall.
Plane kite thing there in the sky, just yet?
No. Oh yeah, yeah. There's also a vendor here as well.
You should have a look at my limited offers. Ah. Did you find
That's the traveling
Ah.
No.
Oh, well, here. Have this.
Ah, I needed that anyway. You don't need that anymore? Good. Happy to buy this. Ah, I needed that anyway.
Yeah, I had a lot of things that were high value.
Ah, there you are. Can I offer you something?
Yes, let me see.
Thank you.
I bought crystallized rage, because that seemed like it could be handy.
Ah, it just sounds useful.
Mm. Alright, an anvil. And upgrading honor.
Did you find the treasure?
No, it's underneath us. It's not anywhere near.
We should now be able to unearth the passage to Bastingar. We possess the
And there is fall damage.
Is there? I haven't had any.
Yeah, so I just managed to make it from the top down. And look at my health.
Still lacking faith, Gauntlet Bearer.
Let us return to Castrum.
Made it in one jump, one boost, one dash. That is fall damage on ridiculous
That
heights.
feeling I had when we reforged the first piece. I think I understand it now. There is a tear in the fabric of reality. A rift.
A rift? Is that dangerous?
I do not believe so. Though finding the knights remains our priority, it is important that we investigate such a breach.
As we got quick growth to level 3 now, by the way.
Good. That'll be helpful to get your stuff upgraded faster. I'm going to continue upgrading the lucky plants thing, because that'll be useful for just getting more materials for later.
Yeah. Because I must have accidentally bought the tier 3 stuff, and I've got nothing to put in them, so I'm going to just save my cash for a bit so I can get tier 2 perks.
Good plan. Alright, I probably have time to do one of these things. We should go and build that bridge, or raise that bridge, because, you know, that'll be just useful. It's not too far.
A warded relic.
Oh yeah, there's sometimes stuff like that. You find chests that are guarded. Can we come give you a hand?
Aye.
Increased chance to receive it when defeating a foe or with Shatter. Doesn't sound that useful to me. I don't use Shatter that much. I think this is where we need to be, but I'm not sure. Doesn't seem to be.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. To be fair, that's pretty impressive to watch someone do. I'm just glad it doesn't immediately crumble into dust again.
As it should.
Look out. We have drawn the Watcher's gaze.
Obviously, I imagine they'd probably watch that happen and not be particularly pleased.
Prepare yourself. The Watcher is looking this way.
Come on then.
Straight into
Bring
it.
it.
I don't know how I did that, but I just grew 2 extra arms.
Oh, as your momentum improves, your weapons, evolve, so that's probably what it is.
Our shattering power is ready. It could give us the advantage.
Sorry, I thought Hugo Kupka was dead. Didn't realise I became him in a different game. These fists are pretty good, man.
Yeah, they look it. Yeah, when you see the blue orbs, growing around a bit, the little bits, he's also going to do a big wave attack. You just want to jump away from that, because otherwise you're just going to get hammered by one or both his decks.
Let that wraith return to dust. Shatter it.
Maybe this time it will despawn for me.
Maybe.
It did.
Well, I mean, I killed it this time, so.
From the chasm into the heart of the desert. Come, let us check on the villagers. They should have crossed the bridge safely.
Any amble nearby to travel to? Yeah.
Northeast. Northwest. Ultimate test, is rolling faster than sliding?
I'd imagine so. Oh yeah, there was also one of those, races to do here. I just didn't bother
Okay.
when I unlocked it. Might as well do it now. That is a short timer. Yeah, I'm not going to make that. I'll just talk to the vendor instead.
If you see the kite, that's up.
We'll do it together.
There you
He's
are.
looking for toys, so you've got a few toys to sell.
Toys. Right now, I'd be paying most for. You don't need that anymore? Good. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. Happy to buy this.
Quite a few toys to sell.
Yep.
Right, you stay here.
Yep.
I'll go and start that when you're ready. I'll do the second one, then you've got the third one.
Yeah.
Here for a great deal.
We have to start over. Look at the map in case you do not remember where.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. Oh, you can't jump this way.
No?
Nope, you have to go inside the cave and around.
That'll be like it gives you so long to do that one then.
Yeah. Can't even get in here. Where the hell do you go to get that one? Alright, you can see where you need to get to, right?
Yeah, the arrow goes right through a wall, yeah.
Yeah, you figure out how to get over there, and I'll go and get where to get to the
I
start.
even sell things I find out there.
I don't really see a way. Well, maybe. Well, if I do it, then, there's no coming back from it.
That's okay. Do it, because I'll be able to do the first three.
Okay, let's see. Nah.
Well, keep trying to figure out a way, and I'll go and set this up and start it off, and at least that way you'll be able to see where you need to get to, and you can see how you can get there.
There's a tower you can raise.
Ah. Well, all yours.
And it keeps going. Oh my god, it goes so far. Yep, same problem again here. Can't quite reach it.
I got it.
Nice. Fuck me.
And the treasure. Piercing hook. Hitting a foe with your sandal whip reduces its defense. That seems pretty useful.
Everything is tier 2. I'm so annoyed.
Yeah, I've got like nothing to put into my empty tier 3 slot. Nothing.
Yeah, I have 2 empty tier 3 slots and
Oh,
nothing to
I
put
can
in
craft innate parry. Yes, that's a gold thing. Sandskin will automatically parry once every 22 seconds.
Cool. Done. Wonder if Cat messaging me. Hold on. Yeah, I'm probably going to stop now, to be honest.
Fair. Me too. Look to see if I can craft anything else of interest. Not particular.
Oh, well, it took a bit of getting back into. I will probably be on again tonight. We're not sure what time at.
Okay, you can let me know. I need to quit first, don't I? So.
Yeah, you need to quit first, or it doesn't save any of my progress.
Yeah. Done.
So it says you can now choose. It says you can now choose to save the character state or world state of your recent co-op session. Alternatively, discard the progress. So it's save world, save character, save world and character, or do not save anything.
I guess that means in case, like, if we fell out, you'd be able to save the world and character and be able to pick up where we left off.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, good game. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.